Hi, Elizabeth Barry here, and today I'm here to talk with you about the positive habits of leadership. So I ask you, when you look around and ask yourself the questions, how do I show up in this world? How can I be a better leader? We know we have conferences, we have summits, we have South by Southwest, we have Tony Robbins. Everyone in this world is hungry for personal and professional development. People are curious for what's next. So I have some secrets for you today. And the first question is to ask yourself, how do I show up as a leader? Am I showing up as the best person that I can be every day, even in the muck? What is the work that I need to accomplish to achieve my life's work? Well, here are a few tips that you can get excited about for 2018. First, it's the art of communication. This is a beast within itself, but I challenge you to take the eloquent speech, the eloquent listening that you can have and you can do, I know you can do this, and be charismatic in your personality, in your character when exchanging with others and even with yourself. Become humble. It's the reason why people are motivated by TED Talks over and over and over again. They're humbled. They watch so many to date. You light your fire by the art of communication and being able to convey a message by not speaking way too much and not speaking way too little, by not telling the entire story, by being the most efficient that you can be in communication. The next trait is authenticity, being authentic. I think 2017, we all started talking about authenticity, and it's going to carry its way through. But I'm going to use it here because it's a great tool for personal empowerment. To see the world in a grain of sand and heaven in a wildflower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. That is authenticity of the sand. That's William Blake. Being true to yourself in your life's purpose. It's the most abundant leap or step that you can take to finding abundance in your professional or personal journey. Being who you really are and striving to be better than that, that's going to be your authentic moment. And last but not least, it's kindness. There was a story of a man that I recently read in a book about listening. He was hit by a truck driver. He lost control of his 18-wheeler and his wife died on impact. This man's life was forever changed, but somehow he went on. And he remarried and he had kids and grandkids, and in his later years, he thought to himself, I never really reached out to that truck driver. And one would think he was angry at that truck driver. However, kindness took place. He was never really angry. He reached out to this guy. This is years later. He called him up and they actually met. And over a cup of coffee in a diner, the truck driver told him that he was never able to live his life the way that he really wanted to. He felt so much remorse. And the kindness that the man had who lost his wife but remarried, he put his hand on his shoulder and he took him in his arms and he said that I forgive you. And that moment is when you think, when the most awful scenarios can happen to us, we can actually learn to bring kindness in and it can change everything in a snap. And it takes a lot of work to do that. I know that there was a lot of work done on both parties, but life's too short to hold those grudges. And leaders in an office space, whether you're a CEO or a manager, holding grudges is something that you have a challenge with every day. So I ask you, these few tidbits today, from communication to authenticity to kindness, expose yourself within those three traits. Communicate, be free to be yourself, and be nice to others and nice to yourself as well, and you will certainly be remembered as a leader. Thank you.